Hello, 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 hello. How are you today? पार्टी लोग, क्या हालचाल? क्या कर रहे हो आप लोग? आज हम खेलने वाले हैं भाई साहब। बहुत दिनों से मेरा प्लान था कि इस वाले गेम का ग्राफिक्स वगैरह देख ले, और ये वाला गेम है ना भाई, बहुत खतरनाक होने वाला है। किंगडम कम डिलीवरेंस 2। ग्राफिक्स वगैरह इसका मैंने जब जहां तक सुना है भाई, ओपी है, एक नंबर है। तो देखते हैं भाई फटाफट। बाकी क्या डिफॉल्ट सेटिंग क्या है पता नहीं है मेरे को। लेकिन 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 भाई थोड़ा सेटिंग वगैरह देख लेते हैं, ठीक है। ऑन कर दूं क्या? हाँ, ऑन करके देखते हैं भाई क्या होता है। विशिंग तो ऑफ ही रखते हैं अपन। गामा करेक्शन कुछ ज्यादा ही ब्राइट हो जाएगा, है ना? ऐसा नीचे कर दूंगा कुछ ज्यादा ही वो हो जाएगा, तो बीच में थोड़ा ज्यादा ब्राइट भी नहीं, थोड़ा ज्यादा वो भी नहीं। इतना मेरे हिसाब से सही रहेगा। ये तो 100 ही रखना पड़ेगा। बाकी सब तो हाई हाई ही है, तो अपने लिए तो अपना इतना ही काफी है। मे बी हाई हाई हाई, क्योंकि सब हाई रखेंगे तभी तो मजा आएगा ना बीड़ू। वॉल्यूम का पता नहीं मेरे को, कॉपीराइट वगैरह पड़ जाता है या नहीं पड़ जाता, तो ऑन ही रखता हूं। अगर कॉपीराइट पड़ जाएगा तो हटा देंगे, ठीक है। बाकी सब ठीक है। वॉइस लैंग्वेज इंग्लिश, टेक्स्ट इंग्लिश, ट्यूटोरियल यस, रोड मैग्नेटिंग। अब तो कुछ सेटिंग करने को बचा नहीं मेरे हिसाब से, तो चलो फटाफट से शुरू करते हैं। ये कंटिन्यू वाला ऑप्शन क्यों दिया है, ये मेरे को समझ में नहीं आया भाई गेम वालों ने। वाई? क्योंकि मैंने गेम ही नहीं खेला, तो भाई कंटिन्यू का ऑप्शन देके क्या चाहते हैं? अभी तक तो खेला नहीं कुछ भी भाई अपन ने, तो ये ऑप्शन क्यों दिया है इन लोगों ने? आई डोंट नो, बट ठीक है जो भी है भाई। सही है, अभी न्यू गेम में है तो भाई चलो लेट्स गेट स्टार्टेड। भाई जितने भी लोग देख रहे हो भाई, एक बार लाइक वाला बटन ठोक दो। जब तक मैं इस वाले गेम पे कंटिन्यू पे क्लिक करूं, जब तक आप भाई एक प्यारा सा लाइक और कमेंट वगैरह कर दो, ताकि अपने को थोड़ा मजा आ जाए भाई खेलने में। और इस गेम के जहां तक मैंने सुन रखा भाई, ग्राफिक्स वगैरह बढ़िया है, तो मैं भी बहुत एक्साइटेड हूँ। हालांकि मैंने रील वगैरह देख रखी है, गेम प्ले नहीं देखा किसी का, क्योंकि गेम प्ले देखने से वो हो जाता है भाई, थोड़ा बहुत अपना खुद का एक्सपीरियंस खराब हो जाता है, मजा नहीं आता फिर खेलने में, इसलिए मैं नहीं देखता कोई चीज। लेकिन इसकी जो रीले वगैरह देख रखी है मैंने, शॉर्ट्स वगैरह देख रखे हैं भाई, बहुत ओपी लगती है मेरे को, मतलब ग्राफिक्स वगैरह और प्ले थ्रू का मामला। तो एक्चुअल में ऐसा है या नहीं है, वो तो अपन जब खेलते हैं तभी पता चलता है। तो करते हैं स्टार्ट, लेट्स गो। At the beginning of the 15th century, the kingdom of Bohemia, I तो रैपर बोहेमिया को ट्रैक कर रहा है भाई। वाई ओनली अ हैंडफुल ऑफ लॉयलिस्ट स्टैंड बाय द राइटफुल किंग। ठीक है भाई, ठीक है भाई, समझ गया हूँ।
Keep firing! Don't stop!
अरे भाई लड़ाई वगैरह तो हो रही है भाई, एक नंबर, मजा आ गया।
We need more!
क्या बात है। तो हमारे जो मेन प्रोटैगनिस्ट थे उनके किंगडम पे सेल हमला हो गया है और ये लोग बर्बाद हो गए मेरे हिसाब से। फिर अपन को नए सिरे से स्टार्ट करना पड़ेगा, अपना किंगडम बनाना पड़ेगा और लड़ के भाई जीतना पड़ेगा। तो जहां तक मेरे को पता है मेन प्रोटैगनिस्ट का नाम हिमरी है शायद इसमें। थोड़ा साउंड ज्यादा है कोविड।
Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move! Father! Will you come to anoint us before we die? We'll get anointed after the battle's
बाकी
announced.
कट सीन वगैरह का ग्राफिक्स वगैरह भी ऐसा ही है जैसे मूवी देख रहे हो भाई। अभी तक तो मेरे को बहुत प्यारा लगा है, आगे का पता नहीं। ठीक है, ठीक है भाई, ठीक है। बूम! कैटेपल्ट है भाई इनके पास।
Take cover!
कहाँ दौड़ गया था? दरवाजा तोड़ दिया भाई। कट सीन में थोड़ा साउंड वगैरह ज्यादा लग रहा है ना। कट सीन खत्म होने दो, उसके बाद थोड़ा बहुत कम कर देते।
Rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
ठीक है भाई, ठीक है, थैंक यू, समझ गया।
Godwin! Over here! Get up there quick! We have to repel them!
ओह, ये अपना कैरेक्टर है भाई।
Shoot!
मेरे पास कुछ हथियार तो है नहीं भाई, कैसे लड़ा जाएगा? हथियार तो दो सालों।
Die, you swine!
भाई मैंने देखा ही नहीं भाई, देखना कैसे?
Die, you swine!
देखना ही है शायद यहाँ पे ना। गेट रेडी, दे आर कमिंग। अच्छा,
Downstairs! We can handle it here!
कोर्टयार्ड में जाना है हमको, गेट डिफेंड करने शायद।
Return fire! What the fuck?
आ गए हम नीचे भाई।
Godwin! Get over here with that crossbow and join them. Die, you brother swine!
जला दिए भाई इन लोगों ने।
That's it!
जला दो सालों को, जला दो भाई, जला दो,
Slows him down. This one's
जला दो हरामखोरों को, जला दो भाई।
for me.
फॉलो द कमांडर। कमांडर चीचा कहाँ चल दिया अब? कैसे चल रहा है भाई? देख रहे हो सीढ़ी वगैरह का भाई, क्या डिटेलिंग है भाई, मतलब माँ कसम एक नंबर भाई। अंधेरा है वहां पे, अंधेरा है।
Let him have it! Knock that ladder down or they'll overrun us! Get him from behind ranges to the...
भाई आते जाते रहे इनके लोग तो। मार मार भाई मार, साले को मार।
Let him have it! You got him! I'll shoot your head off! I'll hack you to ribbons! Knock that ladder down or they'll overrun us! I'll shoot your head
ऊपर
off!
आने के बाद ही मार
I'll
पाता
hack
है।
you to ribbons! I'm gonna shoot you! You're ready! Look down the ladder!
Let's see what you can do.
ऐसा लगता है जैसे ओरिजिनल में फाइट चल रही हो भाई, बहुत प्यारा, बहुत प्यारा। नाइस।
Down or they'll overrun us!
सीढ़ियां लगा दी। सिपाहियों तैयार हो जाओ वॉर के लिए। हमारा किंगडम भाई अंडर अटैक में आ चुका है और हम नहीं चाहते कि भाई हमारे किंगडम में से कोई भी मरे, तो साला हम सबको मारेंगे, ठीक है? सबको मारेंगे भाई, कोई टेंशन वाली बातचीत ही नहीं है भाई। अरे डर मत लाला। पड़ गई, पड़ गई, पड़ गई।
Fuck! I've been hit. Like, don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentist Fortuna, fucking you, that. Jesus. You were only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky.
रोस्की को मैसेज पहुंचाना है,
The
समझ
most
गया?
adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Everyone to the tower!
कौन से हमारे पड़ोसी राज्यों ने भाई हमला कर दिया? पड़ोसी राज्य कौन से, यही समझ में नहीं आया। लेकिन इनको भी मारेंगे अपन, कोई टेंशन वाली बात नहीं। कौवे बौवे उड़ रहे भाई। अब होगा ना भाई गेम ऑन तो। किंगडम कम डिलीवरेंस 2, लेट्स गो। अरे भाई क्या नजारा लग रहा है वहां, कसम मजा आ गया भाई। ये लोग भाग रहे हैं शायद, बच के। थोड़ा साउंड कम कर दूंगा मैं, ठीक है, बाद में। लेकिन ये पहले का नजारा खत्म हो जाए बस।
Oh, Dentist Fortuna, you art!
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
एक टाइप के मूवी जैसा ही लग रहा है भाई ये वाला।
Gracious, sir, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that.
I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
ठीक है भाई.
Anyway, this Aldens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt
Fortune
it.
favors the brave. ये
All
वाली
we
बात
have
तो
to
सही है
do is
भाई.
deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again.
Lord Otto.
Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but
Abbe,
you promised Johannes that you'd
hello?
be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir. Trotsky.
ट्रोस्की में जाना है हमको. अरे भाई साउंड कुछ ज्यादा नहीं बढ़ा दिया इन लोगों ने. कम कर दूंगा साले, ज्यादा कम कर देते हैं. और अभी तो है भाई गेम वाले, लेकिन कुछ कर नहीं सकते भाई अभी के लिए. तो फिलहाल के लिए यही काफी. ये सब खत्म हो जाएगा ना, उसके बाद में काम कर लूंगा भाई.
He makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money.
एक बार इनको खत्म होने दो. साउंड वगैरह के बिना मजा भी नहीं आएगा भाई गेम खेलने का. कितना मूवी चलाओगे?
Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important
Let's go.
messages to the pub, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success, chase some local wenches, eh?
अरे भाई साहब पीछे कुत्ता भी दौड़ रहा है.
Unless maybe he's just testing me.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the rat
यार
estates
लग
to
रहा है
you,
भाई
won't he?
नजारा. माँ
So I
कसम बहुत
expect he
प्यारा
wants
लग
to
रहा
be
है.
sure you won't botch it.
लेकिन हम कंटिन्यू करें उससे पहले भाई थोड़ा है ना साउंड का मामला थोड़ा कम कर लेते. ठीक है, थोड़ा इतना कम कर लेते, इतना सही रहेगा. और इन गेम म्यूजिक को थोड़ा कम कर देते. बाकी के साउंड तो सही है, ये वाले थोड़े ना ज्यादा लग रहे थे मेरे को. चलो अब सही है. देखो भाई साहब क्या लग रहा है.
God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat. See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good,
क्या भाई सच में घोड़ा चला रहा हूँ क्या भाई मैं.
Exactly. If anything
ग्राफिक्स
in front of
देख
us
रहे हो भाई, एक
looks
नंबर
like it's
ग्राफिक्स है.
moving, we want to know.
Take your hair off, eh? Old oak's got eyes like a hawk.
और ऊपर आप ग्राफिक्स FPS भी देख सकते हो भाई, बहुत सही चल रहा है. लेकिन ये कट सीन आते हैं ना तब पता नहीं क्यों कम हो जाता है. गेम प्ले में तो सही चलता है. ये लोग क्या हमला करने वाले हैं?
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, we won't stand a chance against them. Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
वो लोग तो हमला करने की तैयारी में है भाई. क्या होने वाला है पता नहीं. लेकिन जो भी बंदे देख रहे हो भाई, मेक श्योर टू हिट द लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब बटन. लेट्स गो. क्या ग्राफिक्स है भाई, वो क्या लग रहा है नजारा.
What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
अच्छा,
Can you not
बहुत
distinguish
जगह पे
between a
डाकू वगैरह
noble
घूम रहे हैं।
and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Leipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas.
Well,
सही सही कहा भाई,
While
सही
my
कहा।
master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
क्या बात कर रहा है भाई? सच में? We are not enemy, bro. जितने भी बंदे देख रहे हो भाई, मेक श्योर टू हिट द लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब बटन इफ यू आर न्यू ऑन स्ट्रीम।
We're carrying a message with the aim
ठोक
of
दो भाई
putting a
लाइक एंड
stop to the
सब्सक्राइब वाला बटन एक
hostilities.
साथ
And
सारे
who are
मिलके,
you?
Henry,
ताकि
From
अपना भाई
Scalise.
टारगेट खत्म हो सके। हमारा टारगेट है भाई, आई एम सोल्जर एंड लॉर्ड कुपन बॉडीगार्ड। व्हाट इज योर प्ले स्टाइल? मैं क्या बोलूं भाई? हेनरी फ्रॉम
I'm a
Pahile baar
soldier
boy.
and Lord Capon's bodyguard. My job is to defend him with my life.
From Scalise, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman
जितने भी बंदे देख रहे हो भाई, एक साथ सारे मिलके लाइक वाला बटन दबा दो यार।
Even so.
14-18 लोग देख रहे हो भाई,
I'm not going to
दबा दो
trust
भाई।
you as an
क्यों
enemy.
नहीं कर रहे भाई लाइक?
But as a peace envoy,
Even
वो
so,
जाने चाहिए भाई
there's
लाइक।
still
Let's go.
strangers here, and armed strangers
Let's
to
do
boot.
it, buddy.
And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band. So why should I trust you?
बाकी ग्राफिक्स वगैरह तो एक नंबर है भाई, मेरे को मजा आ गया भाई। Speech, you tried to handle the situation peacefully and without conflict. ओ ये वाले शायद अपने को मिलेंगे, लेकिन अपने को हाँ ये वाला कर सकता हूँ भाई।
we want to negotiate an alliance, and we can help you with those bandits. Together, we'll put them in their place, as a sign of goodwill. And then you'll escort us to Trotsky, and everything will be explained. You'll see.
Judging by the looks of you, your help might well come in handy.
रेपुटेशन
Alright.
गेन, अच्छा रेपुटेशन वगैरह मिलेगा भाई। बातचीत करने में थोड़ा ध्यान रखना पड़ेगा।
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the
जाके
castle to see your
डाकू
lord?
चकेरे लोग जो लोग हैं ना भाई,
we
फटाफट काम निपटा के गायब हो
Listen,
जाते हैं।
you
सब
won't make
बोला
it to the
इसने,
castle
भूत
before
की तरह गायब हो
nightfall.
जाते हैं।
Sir Otto's
इसलिए
orders are to not admit
इन
anyone
लोगों को
after
ये वाला
dark,
काम करना
especially
पड़ता
while
है।
we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone led a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God, what kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas,
थॉमस
Captain
नाम है इसका,
Trotsky.
सर थॉमस।
Thank you. And sorry again.
और इनको थोड़ा रिस्पेक्ट वगैरह से भी बात करना पड़ेगा, मेरे को ऐसा लग रहा है। इनको ऐसा तू तड़ाक में बातचीत नहीं कर सकते। पीछे सर, योर ग्रेस, फलान टीम का ऐसा बोलना पड़ेगा भाई, तभी तो ये लोग हमको बख्शेंगे, वरना हमारी
well, this is a bit of a hold
काम
up.
25 कर देंगे।
What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
कोई वाली बातचीत नहीं, टेंशन लेने वाली बातचीत ही नहीं है भाई। टेंशन मत ले तू। मैं हूं तो सही तेरे साथ भाई।
Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost
ये
as bad as the
तालाब
rest
के
of you.
किनारे
You
हमको
lot
कैंप
are
वगैरह
right.
लगाना है और यहाँ पे लोग नहाने धुआने का प्लान बना रहे हैं भाई। बढ़िया है, सही है। सर हैंस को फाइंड करना है भाई। सर हैंस है कहाँ पे? हेलो सर हैंस।
Jesus, Henry, that barking's driving me nuts. Can you get your dog to shut its beak? Call that dog, Henry. Who the hell can listen to that? Call that dog, Henry. Who the hell can listen to that? Jesus, Henry, that barking's driving me nuts. Can you get your dog to shut its beak?
हाँ बता
Call that
दूंगा भाई।
dog, Henry. Who the hell can listen to that? Call that dog, Henry. Who the hell can listen to that? Jesus.
कुत्ते को शांत कराना है भाई।
Henry! Hey! Call off that hut of yours!
अबे शांत हो जा भाई, कुत्ता शांत भी नहीं हो रहा। छोड़ो।
Call that dog, Henry. Who the hell?
Before he wolfs down the last of our mates.
इसको बुलाऊंगा कैसे भाई मैं?
Henry! Hey! Call off that hut of yours!
हेलो सुन ले भाई। डोगी डोगी सुन भी नहीं रहा। कौन से बटन से बुलाता है?
Henry! Hey! Call off that hut of yours!
Come on, Conrad.
What?
कुछ ऑप्शन वगैरह तो दे देते भाई।
Call that dog to heel!
की में देखना पड़ेगा भाई, मेरे को ऐसा लग रहा है। लेफ्ट राइट अप डाउन सेंटर ई एक्सेप्ट। पेट योर डॉग वी वी से कर सकते सर।
Why not? That's an easy one.
Henry! Hey! Call off that hut of yours!
अबे भाई चुप हो जा भाई। उस कुत्ते को चुप कैसे कराते हैं भाई?
Seriously, though, Conrad, my old
कोई बताएगा मेरे को?
No! For Christ's sake! Henry! Call off that damn dog before he wolfs down the last of our mates!
Hey, Conrad. One little
Matt!
hey?
What's all the fuss
Leave me
about, Matt?
alone.
Are you that
I
hungry?
know you only
अच्छा हाँ हो गया हो गया हो
See
गया,
what I
हो
can
गया।
get for you.
हेलो अब बताओ भाई क्या काम था आपको?
Henry. Oh, that was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
काम ही नहीं कर रहा था भाई। There was a tight thing with that captain है। मेरे को नहीं लगता
I
भाई।
got the feeling you'd lost your tongue.
Just for a moment. But true enough. That bastard surprised me a bit.
Well, that's what I'm here for. To deal with that kind of stuff.
And I must say, that was pretty good for your first action as leader of my bodyguard. Let's see if you keep it up. But we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologised to us. If Hannah had seen it, maybe he'd finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss my arse. And by the way, since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long.
Certainly.
अच्छा
So then, eh?
तलवारबाजी करनी है भाई।
All right then.
सर हैंड्स को।
Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or shall we have a wager?
Let's save the wages
Let's
for
go.
later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armour on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
सर हैंड्स को भाई फाइंड आउट सर हैंड्स वॉट प्लान। इस तरफ भी कोई प्लान कर रहा है भाई।
What did I do to you?
So, should we start?
Do you think we're going to fight with our cocks? Put on your helmet and armour, grab a practice sword and come along.
ठीक है, किसी के पास मांगना है, उसके ऊपर निशान क्यों नहीं आ रहा भाई?
What did I do to you?
इसके पास होगा शायद, नहीं घरपुर में होगा। और उसके पास मांगना है, किसके पास मांगना है भाई? ओए हथियार दे।
I see you've got dice set up. Want a game?
Sure thing, Henry.
नहीं
What
नहीं
do you
नहीं,
want to
इसके साथ
wager?
इसके साथ नहीं खेलना
Look, if
भाई।
you lose, how about you pay for everything I order in the tavern in Trotsky?
And if I win?
Well, I've got this silver ring here I won from Oates yesterday. I'll wager that.
Sounds fair to me. All right, it's a deal.
डील तो मेरे को खेलना किसी और के साथ था भाई, किसी और के साथ खेल लिया मैंने भाई। वाह,
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side.
करना क्या है भाई इसमें? कौन सा खेल खिला रहे? बंद कर देते हैं भाई ये वाला नाटक अपने को खेलना।
My lucky dice never fail. It's mine, friend. Tomorrow we'll drink on Henry's coin.
अरे कोई टेंशन वाली बातचीत नहीं भाई, पिला दूंगा तेरे को,
You
टेंशन
can
मत ले।
never have too much ale. Want to try your luck again? Same wager.
नो 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 नो।
Nah, that's enough humiliation from me.
हाँ सही बात है भाई।
Look out!
मेरे को है ना भाई प्रैक्टिस के लिए कहीं से तलवार बलवार लेके जाना था, उसके लिए कहाँ पे था ना तलवार बलवार पता नहीं है, बट ठीक है। ओए दो को उसके पास होगा क्या?
Do you know these parts?
A little. It's all rocks and woods. Lovely to look at, but shit for hunting in. If you don't watch your step, you could easily fall
sir.
down some fissure.
So you've been in Trotsky before?
Not Trotsky itself. Once I just passed
Dialogue
through
बाजी
there
वगैरह तो
with
ठीक है, लेकिन by
Venusia's
graphics
escort.
भाई चुम्मेश्वरी ग्राफिक्स भाई, एक
That's why
नंबर
he sent you
ग्राफिक्स
with
वाले
us.
गेम पे भाई, मजा
No
आ गया
doubt,
देख
but
के।
also because I'm not as rash as you youngsters. And besides, as the cook, I make sure you lot don't gobble up all the supplies at once.
Mind where you're going? Watch that tankard. You play dice with him, you'll lose your brace.
ठीक है भाई।
Henry, better not keep Sir Hans waiting. It'll be dark soon.
Can we start with the sword play?
Where's your helmet? Surely you don't want me to poke your eye out?
हेलमेट वगैरह की बात कर रहा है साला, कहाँ से पहनूं मैं? दुकान डिले नो टाइम ऐसा बोल रहा है मेरे को, हेलमेट वगैरह भी नहीं दे रहे भाई। मैं भी यहाँ पे होंगे क्या? मेरे को लगता है अपने घोड़े पे होंगे, है ना? अपना घोड़ा इतना खतरनाक नहीं है अभी के लिए, समझ रहे हो? लेकिन अपना घोड़ा कभी ना कभी तो खतरनाक हो ही जाएगा। ओए बहुत सारी चीजें रखी हुई इन लोगों ने तो। खाने पीने का सामान है और भी बहुत सारी चीजें हैं।
Listen, would you have some scraps for a mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
ठीक है भाई।
Come on, Oath. We'll get to Trotsky tomorrow, and there'll be plenty of food there. We're a noble's escort, so they're obliged to feed us well. Pheasant in wine, roast pork with apples. Have you ever been to a proper noble banquet?
No, I haven't. Why would the lords invite me to their table?
True. But they'll invite me. I might be only a noble's bastard, but Sir Hans opens doors for me, if you get my meaning.
Aye, that makes sense.
Listen, if you give me that sausage now for a mutt, I'll bring you something from the feast tomorrow, all right?
Christ! All right, but you better not forget about me.
Don't worry. Thanks, mate.
सबके साथ डायलॉग बाजी तो करनी है अपने, खाना पीना बना रहे भाई लोग, बढ़िया है अपने लिए तो। इसका मेनू, इसका प्लेयर मेनू कहाँ से खुलेगा भाई? बात सही है। अच्छा यहाँ से खुल रहा है भाई। ठीक है, ट्रेनिंग स्वॉर्ड, पेडेड प्रोटेक्शन।
Can we start with the swordplay?
You've
Let's
got your
go.
armor. Good. I won't hold back. Did you deal with that dog of yours? I wouldn't want him gobbling up our supper while we're training.
अरे भाई साहब, कुत्ते से क्या दिक्कत है भाई तेरे को?
Don't worry. Oates is cooking up that gruel again. That, well, not even a dog would eat.
I never knew you were such a gourmet. All right, let's go. A bit of sword play will give you an appetite. Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on. This time, I'll take the lead.
I just can't wait.
भाई ये क्या है?
Let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me. Distance, Henry.
ठीक है भाई.
What are you
मार रहा है
waiting
भाई.
for? Don't get so close to me.
Press RT can attack. To select direction of the attack by moving.
Less
Acha.
thinking, more action. Come on. Leave me through.
भाई, मार देगा ये. समझ गया हो, अब समझ गया हो भाई.
Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Well, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
You chain attack by pressing the attack button RT again while your first attack is still in progress.
So rude.
Pressing attack faster and more.
You want to wear me down like that? Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
हाँ भाई.
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself while you're attacking. You still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Now save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. Good. That's the way. What are you doing? Cover!
ठीक है भाई, ठीक है, cover कर लेता हूँ.
Good!
मार.
For Christ's sake! That's the way. Good!
Oh, that's enough.
सिखा रहा है,
No
वो
one's
सिखा
ever
रहा
won
है,
a
सिखा रहा
duel
है
just
अपने.
by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
Pretty good. That's it. Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. Sweet. Good, Henry. You have to block first.
सीख गया भाई, सीख गया.
You're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right, Come on then. Nice work, Henry.
अबे भाई अच्छा ऐसे मारेगा भाई क्या तू तुमको?
No, no. That way I can block you easily. Too slow. Nice. All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
100? How about 200?
अरे
You
भाई
feeling
भाई
confident or not?
Fine, 200. On guard. Off to a good
Bye-bye.
start. You haven't got a hope.
थक चुका है भाई अपना हीरो ठीक है
Oh, you haven't got a hope.
ये भी देखना है इसमें
Put up a fight at least.
बड़ी 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 बड़ी
Weren't expecting that, were you?
एसपी का वो भी ध्यान रखना है भाई इसमें
And another.
साला स्टेमिना बहुत जल्दी खत्म नहीं हो रहा इसमें
And another.
Go for it.
Weren't expecting that, were you?
अबे भाई मार दिया आराम ज्यादा ने नाइस बढ़िया आजा भाई
That one hit the spot. Weren't expecting that, were you?
मार खाना सिखा रहा है क्या भाई तू
Oh, you haven't got a hope.
If it surrounds to duel, sit down by the
And
fire.
you've had it. I say the victor is clear. I'll get my winnings from you later.
ठीक है भाई अभी अपने को आता नहीं है बाद में मजा दिखाऊंगा भाई शहरान साहब को
Quite an appetite. Let's get some grub.
ठीक है समझ गया अच्छा है फाइट वगैरह का सीन भी बढ़िया है भाई सीखना पड़ेगा अच्छे से तब जाके अपन कर सकते हैं पेरी वगैरह और अच्छा खासा और इसमें थोड़ा रियलिस्टिक बहुत ज्यादा बना दिया भाई ऐसा लगेगा कि हाँ भाई सच में कुछ करना पड़ रहा है उस टाइप का सीन है बट ठीक है भाई अभी चलते हैं अपने को क्या काम दिया इन लोगों ने
So who won, gentlemen?
That's obvious, isn't it? Henry learned a lesson or two, and I won our bet. At least I'll have someone to buy me drinks in the tavern. It was almost like that time in Ratai.
Yeah. But that was nearly the first time in my life I ever held a sword. It's no wonder.
Well, forging a sword isn't the same as wielding one.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's
भाई
daughter when
साहब
you
जब
were
फाइट सीख
shit-faced.
जाऊंगा ना
She
तब
was
सबको
pretty.
पटक पटक के मारूंगा
A
ठीक है
real
अभी
peach.
मेरा मजाक उड़ा लो
Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
could have carried on with the monument. Fatality. अबे भाई सिलेक्ट
And I
करने
had
का
to
क्यों नहीं
drag you out of that tavern before everyone pounced on us.
And he had his work cut out. You wasn't having it much.
Now, if you was able to court the
Main
lasses
level
like me,
16.
maybe she wouldn't have started screeching.
अच्छा अपना
I
पावर
can't
वगैरह
say
भी
I'm
बढ़ेगा
surprised.
जैसे जैसे गेम आगे
Just
बढ़ेगा
imagine it, fellas.
ऐसे
You're
पावर
there,
बढ़ेगा
mate.
और अपन थोड़े पावरफुल फील होते रहेंगे और
falling
नई
on
नई
your
चीजें
shoulders.
सीखते जैसे
No
रहेंगे
thought of wickedness. And then Tankard's fat head appears before you
जैसे
with his
जैसे मजा आएगा
crooked
भाई
mouth. And he says,
Where's the Shino, my pretty?
अरे सालो या गंदी गंदी बातें कर रहे भाई ये
I've
लोग
got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry? You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
अरे इनको बोलो सी इज माय स्वीट हार्ट
She's my sweetheart. And that's all I'll tell you.
Ah, don't be such a monk. Out with it.
Listen up. I'll tell you what that girl can do. The wildest she-cat I know. So when she's stripped off,
enough.
अबे
You want to be
भाई
a chivalrous knight, and you talk like that about a damsel? For shame. You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Mutt caught a scent, ran off into the woods and wouldn't come back.
And what was it?
There's a footpath there with some derelict house at the end. Mutt was standing outside, barking like crazy.
क्या
There was nothing
बातचीत कर रहे
inside but
भाई वो
mouldy
हम जिस
furniture and
किंगडम
some
में आए थे
burned
भाई
plates.
वो
So
जो
I
सर
calmed the
थे
poor
उन्होंने
pup down.
हमको
We came back to the camp.
He don't seem
अंदर नहीं
like
जाने
no
दिया
poor
इसलिए
pup
हमको
to
यहाँ पे
me,
you reach
especially
level
after the
in
way he
on
came
master
barking at
16.
me
अरे nice
today.
ऐसे जैसे अपन ऐसे बातचीत करते रहेंगे उनमें भी ध्यान
What
रखना
about,
पड़ेगा ताकि अपना थोड़ा
time,
बहुत लेवल वगैरह
sir?
बढ़ता रहे अच्छे से ठीक है
I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once
स्टार्टिंग में
Von
तो
Berghoff is
बहुत
out,
ज्यादा स्टोरी
we should
टाइप
set
थे
off back
लेकिन
home
बाद में
immediately.
फाइट वगैरह का
What?
सीन भी
Straight
बहुत
back on
बढ़िया
the
वाला।
road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about Von Berghoff?
मजा तो आएगा भाई
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the royal chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords. and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting?
सर हांस को
It
देख रहे हो
ain't
भाई
nothing
कैसे
easy
एक
to
लकड़ी
learn.
पे बैठे हुए भाई क्या बोलूं मैं
If I had to choose, I'd take a bow. After all, why not seize the opportunity to take down your foe before he gets near to you? Of course, the bow takes training too. Not everyone can hit their target at 50 paces.
And you can shoot something for your supper, like that first time we went hunting? The first time you ever held a bow? I'm surprised you didn't say a sword, since you never stopped going on about the sword Ishvan Toth stole from you.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well,
गुस्सा हो गया भाई ये
you
तो
know,
It's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated.
भाई
And let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who helped me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
we rolled dice for it, and I won, so Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about
Let's
supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's
No thanks, I must wash.
My words, you
अच्छा,
can't turn up
skip
at
कर सकते
Trotsky
हैं भाई।
tomorrow in this state.
बहुत सारी बातचीत सुन ली भाई इन लोगों की अभी थोड़ा स्कीप वगैरह कर लेते फिर आगे बढ़ते हैं कहानी में
Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you
सर
really
हाँ
going
से
to
ना
play
थोड़े
there,
बदमाश
Sir
को है
Alex?
भाई
It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
तो सर हांस कहीं पे लेके जा रहे हैं हमको
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief!
अपना आर्मर वार्मर निकाल दिया है भाई
Pounds.
वाइन गटगटा गया भाई बंदा
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
That's a view fit
चंटी
for a
बंटी
king.
पहन के आ गए भाई ये लोग तो नहाने धोने के लिए वाह क्या लग रहा है भाई ग्राफिक वगैरह देख रहे हो तो एकदम रियलिस्टिक लग रहा है
You were right
गेम
about
वालों
our
ने गेम
stage.
तो बनाया भाई एक नंबर बनाया
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on.
ग्राफिक्स की क्वालिटी देख रहे हो कट सीन में
Oh, that really shrivels the old ballsack.
हेनरिक को भाई तैरना आता है क्या
What's the matter?
Females! Let's go to them.
Sir Hans!
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
देख रहे हो भाई लोंडिया वाज तो है सर हैंस भाई लड़कियों की आवाज सुन के अब चोरी चुपके से देखने जाएंगे भाई
No sudden moves. Don't give us away.
ठीक है। क्या साउंड आ रहा है भाई? ओ भाई
They must be close.
मेंढक बोल रहे भाई। डिटेलिंग देख रहे हो वाटर वगैरह की? देखो एकदम रियलिस्टिक नहीं लग रहा। तो ज्यादा ही ओपी बना दिया भाई गेम वालों ने, गेम के ग्राफिक्स वगैरह।
Hear that? You think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer.
Shit! One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others.
Only she can block our way.
ये देख रहे हो भाई, चोरी चुपके से लड़कियों को नहाते हुए देखना चाहते हैं भाई सर हैं।
Near her to lure
देख रहे हो भाई,
once she notices
इस बंदे की आंखों में हवस देख रहे हो?
What was that sound? All right. What was that?
It works. Let's go.
उसको उस तरफ भगा दिया। सर हैंस, तुम भाई मार खिलाओगे मेरे को पता चल गया अभी। सर हैंस को देख रहे हो भाई?
We'll go even closer, but carefully.
देख रहे हो दोनों बंदों को? और सर हैंस को देख रहे हो भाई, कितने खुश हो गए।
Pana je u muzyky, směje se na kasníky, jen pijou jedí, Pána sama sedí, aleluja domine, aleluja.
Damn it, Henry. We told you to... Oh, fucking God, you're in...
वहां पे हमला हो गया भाई। इन लोगों के पास हथियार भी नहीं है।
We've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake.
तो यहाँ के लुटेरे लोगों ने हमला कर दिया हमारे कैंप पे और सारा मामला लूट लिया है शायद।
Oh, fuck. A letter.
उनका लेटर वगैरह सारा चुरा लिया। तो लड़कियों को किडनैप भी कर लिया भाई।
Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
लड़कियों को मार भी रहे।
Hey! What the fuck are you doing? Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs! That bastard's with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Catch them! Enough, I said!
What the fuck? She's mine!
बदतमीजी कर रहा। तो लुटेरे लोगों ने लड़की को छोड़ दिया।
Shoot!
उस बंदे को तो मारा भाई। तो ये
Well, don't
बढ़िया
just stand there, you
बंदे।
idiot!
After them!
उस तरफ वो दोनों कैसे भाग रहे हो भाई, देख रहे हो?
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
ऐसे कैसे तैर रहा है, देख रहे हो? उसको तैरना भी नहीं आता भाई।
Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them off on the other side!
Horses, horses, quick!
अपने को तीर लगाए शायद।
Oh, Mott. What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What? Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait!
Ah! Fuck! We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage. I'd lead the way.
तो इसको तो भाई लग चुका है एक तीर, और वहां पे वो सोल्जर इनकी वो भी कर रहे देखी, और अपने को भागना भी।
Pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
लौंडा बदला तो लेगा भाई, देख लिया मैंने इसकी आंखों में भाई गुस्सा देख लिया, ठीक है। चड्डी के साथ भागना पड़ेगा भाई, सारा माल तो लूट लिया उन लुटेरों ने।
We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up. So, how far is it to Trotsky?
हाँ भाई, क्या पता भाई।
Use your... There's someone in front of us. Down.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around.
ठीक है।
You.
हमारा एचपी भी खत्म होता जा रहा है, मतलब आपको हील भी करना है।
Keep your eyes peeled.
Go
right?
around.
You two, go up there. Get a move on.
हमारे पास तलवार वगैरह कुछ नहीं है, तो अभी लड़ नहीं सकते, अभी छुपना ही हमारे लिए सही रास्ता है शायद, और अभी अंधेरा होने वाला है। अंधेरे में तो और ज्यादा फटेगी भाई।
Sacre. He'll see us. We'll have to wait.
Do you honestly think they can swim the fucking way across?
Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
Now.
चलो 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 चलो, भागना है। सर हैंस थोड़ा धीमे क्यों चल रहे हैं भाई?
Better than getting killed in a skirmish. Maybe. But I still can't see it.
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly.
ठीक है आगे
There's more of
भागना
them
है।
up top. Fuck.
ट्री को क्लाइम करके ना भाई निकल लेना है हमको। चप्पल वप्पल भी नहीं पहनने दिए भाई।
I played
नहाने
dice.
गए थे।
They're coming here. Stand still.
Keeping watch instead.
You reckon we'll find them, do you?
मैं तो
If
छुप
they
जाता हूँ।
try to swim across the pond, they'll be found half dead
Run,
somewhere on the bank,
quick.
not here. Why are we moving down?
No. Fuck, they're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
ठीक है भाई, भागना है, समझ गया। वहां पे घूम रहे।
What now?
They're
Shit!
here!
Take cover!
Run ahead of them!
देख लिया भाई उन लोगों ने। अब तो कोई मतलब नहीं, अब तो भागना ही है बस। ओ भाई, सर हैंस?
Damn it, they're everywhere! What are we gonna do? How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it! This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
Explore the entry point. वो वहां पे भी है तो यहाँ पे नहीं जा सकते अपन। इस तरफ कुछ है क्या रास्ता पूछता भाई? इस तरफ नहीं है कुछ भी। सर हैंस के अरे भाई भाई।
Where's Capon? He must have fled from them through the other gorge. I have to find him. Hans! Hey, Hans! Where is he?
सर हैंस गायब हो गए भाई।
This looks like a way out. Hans!
Here! Oh, God, we found each
तो
other.
सबसे
I didn't
पहले
manage
आके
to
बैठे
warn
हुए
you
हैं।
when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen. And I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
भाई लड़ना है।
You're a dead man!
वापिस कट सीन। नीचे गिरा दिया भाई साहब। ये भी बढ़िया है।
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
हेनरी जो था भाई लुहार था शायद में भी, और ये तलवार वगैरह बनाते थे भाई। लड़ाकू थोड़ी ये था ये बंदा। होश में आ गया अब। नाइस।
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders. Pa. Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are. Why? Am I dead?
डर गया भाई
Not
बंदा।
yet. I'm dead though.
बंदा पूछ रहा है मैं मर गया हूँ क्या?
If I'm not, then how come?
Thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Where am I?
Well, You dropped out of the sky like a shot down hawk.
वहां से गिर गए थे भाई हम.
And that fella landed with you. He broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
ये
What are
तो
you
साले
wearing?
copyright वगैरह
We won't
पढ़वाएंगे
be
भाई
needing
अपने
it.
से.
We can't be running naked through the woods. If you're capable of running at all.
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. We've got to disappear. Come on, I'll help you up.
सर हैंस वैसे मदद तो कर रहे हैं हमारी. और सर हैंस और हेनरी दोनों ही जिंदा है. और बाकी सारे बंदे हैं ना भाई मर गए. फॉर्च्यूना मेन क्वेस्ट स्टार्टेड. अच्छा
How are you holding up?
It's not so bad.
देख रहे हो भाई कितना मतलब सिखाते हैं.
Talk.
थर्ड पर्सन में होता तो और ज्यादा. अरे भाई कितने ज्यादा बंदे हैं.
Henry, what are you staring at?
Horseman. Faster.
Doing what I can, pal. Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
उसको दिमाग के दौरे पड़ने लगे हैं, मेरे को ऐसा लग रहा है अब.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Fuck.
Do this, Henry.
Bianca.
यहाँ पे जिसकी मदद लेने आए होंगे वो बंदे यहाँ पे ऐसे मरे होंगे. ये दिखा रहा है शायद. यहाँ पे सारा जो धुआं दिख रहा है ना, सब जला दिया है शायद लोगों ने ना.
Father?
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else
Run!
important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
You.
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No! You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Ramsay.
Christ's
If
sake.
anything happens, he'll take
Come
care of you.
on.
He knows me.
Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it.
अच्छा दिमाग के दौरे पड़ने लगे हैं भाई हेनरी को.
You'll see.
तो सर हैंस भी थोड़े टोंट वगैरह मारते थे, लेकिन अभी अपने को बचाने की पूरी कोशिश कर रहे हैं भाई. तो सर हैंस को भाई बचाना होगा हमको.
Henry. Henry, pull yourself together. Please.
ये सब दिख रहा है भाई
Just
हेनरी को.
imagining things. Into it. Hang in there. Together, you'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you.
लगने से भाई
Just a little further.
ब्लड वगैरह ज्यादा निकल चुका है ना, उसकी वजह से हेनरी का दिमागी संतुलन बिगड़ गया.
Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
Pa. Dead. They're all dead.
We aren't yet.
तो हल्का हल्का सा
A light. Look.
सर हैंस का आवाज भी सुनाई दे रहा है हेनरी को. और बाकी सब इसके इमेजिनेशन में दिख रहा है कि भाई सब मर चुका है यहाँ पे. ये
See the
उसका-
light.
और इन लोगों को यहाँ
Hold
जाके
on.
बच जाना है शायद. हाँ
Hold on. We're here. We're here.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
यहाँ पे एक दादी माँ बस रही, उनके पास आ गए हम.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents. That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. We were ambushed. But don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
Think again, Scott!
Hey, lad! Are you alive, lad?
खून वगैरह निकल चुका है भाई, बहुत सारा इसका तो. और ये अपनी कुछ यादें वगैरह ताजा कर रहा है.
Scallops. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone. Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
तो ये लोग ये साला हमला करने वाला है. इन सबसे बदला लिया जाएगा भाई. हेनरी ही लेगा बदला, मेरे को जहां तक लग रहा.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie.
अंकल ने शायद इसका नहीं दिखा रहा भाई.
May
मतलब
all
बूढ़ी हो
the
गई है तो
saints
ऐसा
be
दिखा रहा है. ठीक है भाई.
praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
सर हैंस को भी लगी है.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
But you'll help him, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
I've had worse. My shoulder's things a bit, but I'm all right otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Ah,
Your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat.
कपड़े वपड़े चलो मिल चुके हमको दादी माँ ने दिए हैं लेकिन मैं थोड़ा पानी वानी पी के आता हूँ भाई
I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushenna's my name.
Well, I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
वापस आफत बच के रही है बेटा वापस आफत ये क्लोज वाले बटन थोड़े अजीब दिए बट ठीक है ब्लीडिंग ग्रेजुअली
Damn! This wound is still bleeding. I better bandage it up quick before I bleed out. That's really good. So good I wouldn't say no to some more. Damn! This wound is still bleeding. I better bandage it up quick before I bleed out.
बैंडेज वगैरह कहाँ से लगा सकते हो हाथ मुंह धो लेते हैं भैया
I feel like a new man.
हाथ मुंह धोना भी सही है।
Damn! His wound is still bleeding. Better bandage it up quick before I bleed out. Damn! His wound is still bleeding. Better bandage it up quick before I bleed out.
यहाँ पे तो कुछ है ही नहीं, तो क्या यूज कर सकता हूँ?
His wound is still bleeding. Better bandage it up quick before I bleed out.
खाना पीना ही करना है क्या भाई?
Aye. True bliss is a full belly.
अच्छा, नाइस। खाना पीना हो गया, अब क्या करना है भाई? सर है कि तो
Hans, can you hear me, friend? Christ. In the end, you bore the brunt for both of us. May all the saints watch over you, and over Bajana, too.
तो इसके लिए तो
Lord
प्रे
God
वगैरह ही कर
Almighty,
सकते और कुछ नहीं
look
कर
down on a
सकते।
poor sinner and hear my heartfelt prayer. Protect Sir Hans, and don't let him die. Just as he didn't let me die. Preserve his life.
सही बात है भाई, सही
Because
बात
he's a
है।
young gentleman,
सर ने हमको बचाया था भाई।
brave and just and a good Christian. And look down on Bajana too, and let her save Sir Hans, and deliver her from all evil, and grant her grace, because she herself is merciful and didn't turn us away in our hour of need. Amen.
ओह, अपना तो क्या गया है?
Damn! His wound is still bleeding.
The bandages are still quite
Better bandage
fresh.
it up quick before I
won't
bleed
have
out.
to change them till evening.
क्या मिला मेरे को? कुछ तो मिला था। You do not have a lockpick, अच्छा। ठीक है।
Damn! His wound is still bleeding. Better bandage it up quick before I bleed out.
ओह, इसके पास बहुत सारी चीजें है भाई।
Damn! His wound is still bleeding. Better bandage it up quick before I bleed out.
प्लेयर के पास तो इतनी सारी चीजें आ गई। बैंडेज वगैरह मिल गई तो खा सकते हैं भाई, एप्पल वगैरह भी खा सकते हैं।
Damn! His wound is still bleeding. Better bandage it up quick before I bleed out.
और क्या बोला है इन्होंने? कुछ और करने को तो बोला नहीं है ना? The compass located at the top of the ceiling will help you to navigate the world.
Damn! His wound is still bleeding. Better bandage it up quick before I bleed out.
अब तो हमें थोड़ा बहुत रेडिशन नजर आ रहा है।
Well, seems Bujana isn't some quack. She's got a damn good setup here.
सही बात है। सेटअप वगैरह तो आंटी जी ने करके रखा है बहुत बढ़िया, तो देख लेते।
Damn! His wound is still bleeding. Better bandage it up quick before I bleed out.
इन्वेंटरी पे से भाई बैंडेज वगैरह लगा लेते हैं अपन। और ये लगा दिया तो अपना ब्लीडिंग तो रुक चुका है, और इनको बताना था।
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
तो हैंस को ज्यादा नीड है
Is
शायद।
there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that.
Sage.
You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
All right. Tell me, what do the herbs look like?
Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow centre. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that.
लाश को ठिकाने लगाना है
Do
भाई।
you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good, but don't...
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
ठीक है भाई, समझ गया।
Lost a lot of blood, but with a bit of...
Take us there.
I can't bury him without a shovel. Jenna said there should be one near the dung heap.
पहले तो ये उठाना पड़ेगा भाई। Bad. Pick up. इस तरफ जाके कहीं पे दफना देना है भाई इसको। अपने को टास्क मिला और अंधेरा होने वाला है। और दारी ने बताया था कि यहाँ पे कहीं पे कोई अच्छी जगह मिलेगी जहाँ पे हम इसको ठीक कर सकते हैं।
Ah, shit! My shoulder. This bastard's hard work. He can't be in the ground soon enough. May the earth rest lightly on you, you bastard. I hope you find peace. And don't come out to haunt anyone.
यहाँ पे गार्ड तो दिया, इसका काम हो गया फाइनल। ठीक है, और अपने को कुछ ढूंढना भी था भाई। वो तो बहुत दूर है, इस तरफ नहीं है। तो ऊपर वाले रास्ते से जा सकते हैं शायद, वो चीजें अपने को जहाँ पे लानी। चलते लाते हैं लूट के। लूट के क्या भाई?
Shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
ढूंढ के लाना है। और खरगोश वरगोश भी जा रहे हैं, इनको भी अपन कर सकते हैं शायद, मे भी। काम 25 दिन का। ठीक है, यहीं पे मिलेंगे शायद वो वाले सेज।
Purple flower, sage. There we go.
जितना हो सके उतना ज्यादा ही मैं कलेक्ट कर लेता हूँ भाई।
Could go for something to eat now.
ताकि कुछ ज्यादा जरूरत पड़े ना तो भाई अपन कर सकते हैं ना, खुद बना सकते हैं फिर मेडिकल वगैरह सारा मामला। 3-4 कलेक्ट कर लूंगा, सही रहेगा। क्या 4 हो गया, 5-5 कर लेते हैं भाई। ठीक है, 5 हो गया। वो ये वाला केमोमाइल, हाँ यही था ना।
That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
5-5 सारे उठाने हैं अपने को केमोमाइल। अब इतना तो इनफ है। में भी अब घर पे चले जाना है, डब्बे पाओ जहाँ से आए थे अपन। ज्यादा दूर नहीं जाना था, तो ये वाला मिशन तो थोड़ा इजी ही था, बट ठीक है। सर हैंस को बचाना है, क्योंकि सर हैंस ने हमारी बहुत मदद की थी।
I should eat something. What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's? I should have some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
Hey, you! What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you. Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
You're from Lord von Bergov? You don't look like it.
Kurva!
Watch your tongue with me, boy. When I say we're from von Berghoff, then we're from fucking von Berghoff. Who else would we be from
गुस्सा दिला दिया
anyway?
मैंने इसको
You can
बस।
talk to me or talk to Cold Steel. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
You are looking in the wrong place.
I'm Pavel, and I'm here to help Bozhena. That ambush happened on the other side of the pond. So that's where you should be looking. Not here. There's no one like that here.
Is that so? Seems like you know a lot about that ambush, but you don't have to concern yourself with that. You won't be breathing a word to anyone about that business yesterday. That I can assure you. This'll be quick,
Bit
boy.
longer without food, and I'll really start to be grumpy.
अरे भाई
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bozhena's?
अपना हथियार कहाँ पे है?
I should have some weapon at hand.
Hey, you! What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are. Did you fucking hear me? Tell me what you want here, or you'll see.
Arm yourself. भाई hunting sword.
It's your last chance, before we let our steel do the talking. Lord von Berghoff sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights company down by a couple of...
You're from Lord Von...
You can...
Do you think I'm a fool? I know a robber when I see one. There's been lots of you.
Easy then. We've had a look round here, so we can be on our way again.
अरे भाई भाग गए वो तो झूठ बोला तो
God in heaven, you look a sight. It's a wonder you're standing on your feet. My word, they worked you over good.
That's nothing but a scratch or two. You should see the other two fellas.
Don't play the hero. I can't see much, but I know what a battered fella looks like. Show me that.
दादी माँ सही तो बता रही है कि भाई
I'll
हीरो
try
बनने
and
की
get you into
जरूरत नहीं
better
है
shape. I didn't go to the trouble of healing you just so you'd up and die on me.
ठीक है दादी माँ समझ गया मैं
Well, now,
Much better. Thanks a lot. And are you alright? They didn't harm you?
no, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Sorry. I reckon it was one of those who followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night,
इसको बता दूँ का Your friend was talking in the night saying he was night, but if you are night, then I am the king of Sheva. बता देते दादी माँ को भाई
I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Cobbler, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Berghoff. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, We're no bandits. I swear to you. I'm thankful to you for saving us.
Reputation
I'm
gain.
sorry it caused you
बढ़िया भाई.
trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them.
Sure.
बात तो सही है भाई.
No need for thanks. What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what? Excellent. I gave it a shit, but you can do it too. It my eye.
All right, I'll try. But I'm not sure how to do it.
I told you, I'll explain everything. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
तो हमें कुछ बनाना है यहाँ जाके. You learn glue वाला. The recipe book is on the right. By pressing A, you can browse it. पहले आग जलानी है, भट्टी में वो डालना है भाई. उबालना है 1x टाइम पे शायद 2 बार. 2 कैमोमाइल चाहिए, 1 वो चाहिए शायद. समझ गया. लिक्विड पोर्शन कहाँ से करूँ भाई. Potion needs a liquid base. Such container, the base can be found on the shelf to the left. Select the right page of the place and pour it into it. वाटर में बनाना है भाई, वाइन में बनाना है, कहाँ पे बनाना है? स्पिरिट में बनाना होगा मेरे को लग रहा है.
Spirits? ठीक है भाई, वाइन से बनाना था. तो लगा स्पिरिट से बनाना होगा भाई. शादी माँ का साउंड कम नहीं आ रहा अब. Don't worry, I poured wine in there. I don't make the same mistake twice.
Just have to move the photo over the fire. Oil हो गया. Move up. ये तो एक ही कर देते, ये दो करने चाहिए. Open element, prepare the 0 out of 2. इनको सिलेक्ट कैसे करना है? First throw. Take a handful of earth from the bag of chamomile and drop it into the cold round. यहाँ पे कूटने का कोई सीन है क्या भाई?
Have you dropped the chamomile in?
बता देता ही यार आंटी जी अपने को, अच्छे से समझा देती.
Don't waste time. Throw it in.
Take a handful of herbs. अच्छा, यहाँ से रखा हुआ है भाई. अब क्या करना है? Press A to move the cauldron over the fire. Once the content of the boiling can boil. सही है भाई, सही है. बहुत मामला गड़बड़ा है. अच्छा, कल मैं और अनूप भैया थे डिस्कॉर्ड पे. अक्षत आया था डिस्कॉर्ड पे, नया मोबाइल ले लिया उसने. आपकी पूछ रहा था कि अभी भी डीवीडी नहीं ही खेल रहे क्या? अरे अच्छा.
Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the core.
अक्षत कौन सा गेम खेल रहा है अभी?
Come on now, get it finished.
वो मोबाइल लेजेंड खेल रहा है और कल बीजीएम में डाउनलोड किया उसने। अच्छा बना लिया भाई।
Here it is.
मोबाइल लेजेंड लोग बहुत खेलते हैं अभी।
Smell of it. It's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
बैकग्राउंड से उसके पापा की आवाज आ रही थी, पुराना नॉस्टैल्जिया याद आ गया रे भाई भाई भाई।
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What you need now is a bit of rest. Go and get a good sleep. That works wonders.
A bit longer without food and I'll really start to be grumpy.
अब सो जाना है भाई, लेकिन कुछ खाना पीना खा लेते हैं। पोर्ट से डायरेक्ट खाना खाना होता है भाई। सुनो माइनक्राफ्ट पीसी खेले क्या मल्टीप्लेयर? मैं तुम विशाल और अनूप भैया। हाँ खेल सकते हैं, क्यों नहीं।
Someone got here before me. Oh, sakra.
खेल सकते हैं, खेल सकते हैं।
Someone got here before me. There's nothing to eat here.
सो जाते हैं भाई। How long do you want to sleep? एक घंटा सोऊंगा तो इफेक्ट 8 घंटे सो जाता हूँ भाई, 12 घंटे सो जाता है। ठीक है क्या ग्राफिक्स है तुम्हारे गेम का? अरे ये वाला गेम तो बहुत बढ़िया ग्राफिक्स है भाई इसका। अभी तो ये गेम ओपन वर्ल्ड अभी चालू भी नहीं हुआ।
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Saradzic. If I'd have had its life back in Nicopolis.
अभी तो चालू भी नहीं हुआ भाई। बाकी बाहर की दुनिया देखोगे ना तो बहुत बढ़िया है ग्राफिक्स भाई, एक नंबर लगता है। तो कुछ ज्यादा ही रियलिस्टिक लगता है भाई फाइट सीन वगैरह। तभी तो इस गेम को खेलने का प्लान किया था मैंने।
Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything.
Rotten hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
Stronger dog fucks the bitches, and war is a nasty business.
लेकिन कट सीन में थोड़ा लो हो जाते हैं भाई एफपीएस वगैरह। 30 दिखा रहा है, देखो टॉप कॉर्नर में एफपीएस दिखाता है।
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it as a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you.
Yeah!
Booyah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
बाकी सेटिंग वगैरह तो सब कुछ मैक्स ही है, मैंने कुछ ज्यादा छेड़ा नहीं है गेम में। वैसे मैं छेड़ देता हूँ लेकिन गेम हम हेवी गेम है। हाँ गेम तो हेवी है भाई।
I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
अरे ये कौन आ गई? दादी जी चली गई भाई, बंदी आ गई। बंदा पिघल गया भाई, मेरे को पता चल गया।
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right.
पीसी वाला फ्री है क्या
I came
ब्रिजेश
in the
भाई?
evening
देख
while
लेना
you
एक
were
बार।
asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night.
Oh, Hans. He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick on that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
क्या बोलूं? Better than yesterday.
Definitely better than yesterday.
Thank you.
Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
The sword. The last thing Pa forged before they murdered him. It might sound strange, but I feel his soul won't find peace until that sword is back in our family.
It doesn't sound strange at all. And swords are a symbol of kings. It could mean power and responsibility. Or war, after all. A sword has...
Thanks, Pavlina.
Pavlina नाम है इसका भाई. Pavlina.
It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right.
बात तो सही है. अपने आप को खुद ही समझ सकते हो भाई.
But this is all too much heavy thinking at once.
Aye, that's the best. Breakfast is on the table and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
ठीक है समझ गया. Join the other for breakfast. खाना पीने का लेने के लिए बैठ जाओ. और सर हैंस सही हो गए भाई. सर हैंस वाह क्या बात है.
Henry, come and join us.
तू भाई ठीक कब हुआ ये बता.
Good morning, Henry. You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite
हो गया भाई
goods.
बंदा तो.
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking. Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the third time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The third time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
Brutal cutthroats.
You haven't come across them? They're savages from the Hungarian lands. The core of
ये देख रहे हो
Sigismund's
कैसी
army.
स्टोरी
Who
बना रहे हैं
knows
दोनों
what
भाई.
heathen gods they
लड़की
pray
बाजी
to.
करने के लिए भाई.
They hold nothing
खतरनाक बंदे हैं
sacred.
भाई.
Pillage, rape, and murder. They razed my hometown of Skalitz to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleyov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor.
No,
It might as well have
dude.
been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, al dentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favours the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
Hans was badly wounded during a night raid on Talmberg Castle, and I had to carry him out of the battle on my back, so he wouldn't fall into enemy hands.
Gracious! Raiding a castle?
That
must be pretty wild, eh?
Indeed it was! Arrows raining down, outnumbered by hordes of foes mercilessly charging at us from all sides. I'm truly indebted to Henry for getting me out of that fix.
But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
True. I'll never forget you for dragging me all the way here from the lake.
You're quite welcome. The Lords of Lipa do not leave their friends in the lurch.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zhelioth, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Bajena, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
But I do. Once we've settled our business with Berghoff, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious.
Mobile game की तो
I
बात
never
ही
got
मत
a
करो भाई.
knight's word before.
खेलने ही नहीं
For
वो.
a start,
उनका
you can
graphics
leave
वगैरह
me
मजा
that
नहीं आता.
spade. We can't manage without it.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bajena.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma
तो अभी
had
आ जाएगा
trouble because
डिस्काउंट
of
आ
you,
जाएगा Minecraft पे
But I
टेंशन
know
मत लो.
you didn't do it
ले
on
लेंगे उस टाइम
purpose. And you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlana. This'll come in handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right.
इससे बढ़िया कोई छोटा और गेम देख लो ना. अनूप भाई के पास भी लैपटॉप आ गया है.
God bless you.
विशाल के पास भी है लैपटॉप. हम दोनों के पास पीसी है ही.
May God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Are you managing here all right?
We don't complain.
तो
We
हम खेल
mostly live
सकते
off
ही है
the
साथ में
woods.
भाई.
And when we need
कोई
something
छोटा
else,
गेम
we
होगा
buy
अनूप भाई
it
के
or
लैपटॉप में
get it
चल
from the
जाएगा.
villagers. Mostly, I weave
और
baskets.
विशाल आप और हम
And
मेरे
me
में
and
तो
Ma
चल ही
brew
जाएगा कोई
ointments
सा
and
भी गेम.
potions.
तो टेंशन
Then
वाली
I
कोई
go
बात ही
around
है
the
ही नहीं.
villages selling them, or I barter them for stuff we need. Sometimes
वही तो.
folk come here to us when it's something serious.
How come you live here?
Oh, and
Is anything
सारे
in?
मामले पूछ
You got
लूंगा
that
भाई
right.
इसको.
and there's to be a big. That's the big.
You said you'd shoot arrows at the cumans. You can use a bow.
Yeah, I'm pretty handy with it. I train up there on the cliff whenever I have a free moment. And the hares hanging
अभी
in Ma's
देखता हूँ रुको.
kitchen.
हाँ देख लो
They'd
देख लो.
let, but take care then.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa.
Well done. I got rid of that corpse for you.
God bless you, Henry. Thank you kindly.
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
What about the rest of our company? Could someone else have got away?
You saw for yourself. They didn't stand a chance. But you're right, we shouldn't just leave it at that. As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian burial and their souls find peace.
And when we get back to Ratai, we'll have a mass served for them.
You're right. They were damned good lads. I'd known Oates since childhood. Damn it.
What about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us, and we can't just abandon him.
Henry, I like your dog, but that's not our priority right now.
He saved my skin.
So did I. First Trotsky, von Bergov and the mission, then we can look for your dog.
All right. But the moment things are sorted out, I'll go looking for him.
I'd expect no less of you. So, should we get going?
Yes, sir.
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
I know how it sounds, but I saw him. Believe me. I'd never mistake his ugly face after all that happened.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I don't think either of them are around here. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good. You never know when you might need it around here. Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
तो दादी माँ का कर्ज भी चुकाना पड़ेगा क्योंकि जाने आए तब भाई हमारी दवाई वगैरह भी की, मलहम पट्टी भी की, ऊपर से हम जा रहे हैं तब हमको पैसे भी दे रहे। तो हम जब पैसे वाले हो जाएंगे ना भाई, तब दादी माँ के लिए बंगलो खरीद लेंगे गेम में, ठीक है? कोई टेंशन वाली बातचीत नहीं है। वार हॉर्स स्टूडियो प्रोडक्शन। अच्छा, वार हॉर्स स्टूडियो ने बनाया भाई ये। अरे भाई पिचकारी मार रहा है हरामजादा। अरे भाई दो पीछे पड़ गया।
I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet.
but I don't believe much in herbal
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy...
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send 2 vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching, in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like.
बात तो सही है,
Count
लेकिन
yourselves
हम
lucky
पे हमला हो गया
that
था.
I don't have time to waste on
सर
you.
जी, हम पे हमला हो गया
Be
था.
gone!
Getting in, whether you like it or not. It's your city. Hands off me!
तो ये तो अंदर जाने नहीं देगा हमको.
Wait, one moment!
What the fuck was that?
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
चुपके से अंदर जाना है भैया. लौंडियाबाजी ऑन टॉप चल रहा है यहाँ पे.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
होटल में खाना खाने गए भाई.
Not far off.
पुराने जमाने में ऐसी होटल
We
रहती थी
look
क्या?
like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You tried to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
Hey, where's that beer?
Well, the first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
I suppose you're right.
बात
We'd
तो
be
सही है
taken for
भाई.
total idiots.
Well, you could shrug that off. But me, we've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
It's not your fault they died. Don't blame yourself.
We have to take care of their bodies at least. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made up, Bajenis. Best way to honour their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Rattay with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
अरे भाई.
Cheers.
जो भी खाना मिलता है खा लो भाई, अभी पैसा नहीं अपने पास. अरे भाई साहब.
What is it?
That's that woman from the pond.
Of the one you gave us away for?
I bear that witch. Wench!
Here.
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much. Hey, youngster. If you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
I hear one of them nomads is an acrobat.
Oh?
दो लेते हैं भाई. बढ़िया हो जाते नहा धो के.
Most of them are dead.
You ain't ever been tempted
Lord
to try
von
it.
Berghoff is beside
Even if I
himself
was tempted,
and won't allow
I
his
don't have
soldiers
time for
out the
that
castle.
bullshit. I've got enough of my plate
So
already.
that's why they sent you for the wine. Wait a mo then, I'll be right back.
साइड में कट जा भाई.
Are you right?
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on, are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
You were attacked by those bandits.
What bandits? What are you on about?
You were attacked at the pond. You, some other women, and so were we as it happened.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle and I wasn't at any pond.
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes. A couple of the bandits grabbed you, but their leader put a stop to it. It was all very strange.
Shut up! For God's sake! Someone will hear you. I wasn't at the pond, and that's that. And don't mention it again. To me or anyone else. Got that?
समझ गया.
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
मना कर दिया भाई कैथरीन ने.
I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again.
कैथरीन तो भाई गुस्सा हो गई.
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do? Why are you standing there like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
What for?
To get to work. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you'll work your debt off, like I said.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take 'em into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's where I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks so they don't touch the damp floor and go mouldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
Okay.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right.
समझ गया
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate.
ये तो वही वाली बातचीत हो गई ना भाई 2 भाई खाने गए भाई होटल में और पैसा नहीं है
From far away.
I ain't been further than Nabakov my whole life, but I know this place inside out.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Aye, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Semine is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Troskovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bathhouse wench.
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Semine, of course.
धीरे-धीरे सारा मामला पता करना है
our
इस औरत के
bailiff
पास
will
समझ गया
try
हूं
to
मैं
outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
Will Lord von Bergov be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will.
Who is this Semine?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Semine. The Fortin village belongs. Old Jan said they used to be a...
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of guests having an ale over there. Young Svartya there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
Is that all you know about the wedding?
What else is there to...
What's life like?
Better now the truth to tell, but then there's...
Is von Bergov recruiting men at arms?
No. They go with their own... they just see...
Where can I find work?
First you've got otherwise. Try Radovan. Come to men and that, you know what.
I've heard things, all right.
Well then.
Is this the only tavern here?
In Troskovitz it is.
You must be...
I'd be doing...
Where do you want the sacks moved?
To the pantry, but I'd...
Where's the pantry?
Second door inside the tavern. You can't miss it.
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. Here it comes.
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Bergov is about to leave the castle.
Sakra! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down. Let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Lord Semin, a nobleman, is in with...
Why?
Because...
Oh, that's fun. And that...
I'll come up with something.
I hope we'll ask...
There's something...
I noticed...
We can work... If...
Lugs!
I'm serious.
I can't...
It'll be done in a jiffy. Don't worry.
That's not the point, Henry. People will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged sacks here like some beggar. As if the disgrace at the gate wasn't enough. Ugh!
Work, your lordship, is an activity that all us common folk have to do when we need money. And it wouldn't hurt you. Would that be something?
Not so fast. Oratoris, laboratory, and now, so if...
We don't have...
So we're fine. In short...
अरे भाई
Are you really not going to help me?
Come,
I'm afraid there's nothing else.
Let them wait. It's not long since I had to drag one sack through the night. And if I hadn't, that's... I mean it, Henry.
Suit yourself, then. Right. I'll get to work. Alone.
Well, if it makes you feel...
How? What?
That too, of course. But above all, as soon as we have it... Although...
How generous of you, Lord Capon.
I know, my...
Who? Buttercup, of course. Who else?
What do you mean?
I'm going to lose a whole day just for a few sacks.
Oof! That isn't half heavy.
Stinking like that. A beggar, that's who.
आ रखना है भाई अंदर ही रखना होगा जहां तक मेरे को पता है
Lord be with you.
यहाँ तो सोने पूने वाला है भाई ओ वहाँ पर डांस बूंस भी चल रहा है कहाँ रखो इसको पता नहीं चल रहा पता मेरे को लगता है यहाँ पे उठाना है It is take into pantry. Pantry है कहाँ पे भाई?
Dead man is just floating down the river.
He says it's all a wish, I'll be happy to help. You don't see something like that every day. I'll drink to that.
अच्छा यहाँ पे रखना था समझ गया हूँ नाइस फटाफट काम निपटा देते भैया
Gotcha.
साला रेपुटेशन भी लूज कर दिया मैंने तो बेकार नहीं देख रहे हो भाई वो बजा रहा है वो बंदे कैसे नाच रहे हैं तो राजा जी के साथ तो ज्यादा बहसबाजी नहीं करनी, ज्यादा बहसबाजी करेंगे तो अपना रेपुटेशन जो बनाया है वो भाई खो देंगे अपन। और रेपुटेशन तो ज्यादा ही जरूरी होगा शायद मेरे हिसाब से।
To attack Lord von Bergov's men. Why the fuck doesn't anyone believe us?
कोई मानेगा तो नहीं सर हैंस, क्यों मानेगा? दिखते है भाई हम भिखारी जैसे हो गए अब।
You idiot. You've been hanging around with Miller Kreisel again, haven't you?
What if I have?
अभी 2 बचे हैं भाई, 2 लेके आने हैं।
Did you say? Say it again. It was their own fault. What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say? Where else were they supposed? Somewhere in.
But calm down, both of you.
I'm perfectly calm. It's your chum here who's ranting and raving.
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein.
Oh,
you're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh,
Didn't you hear? Apologize to him.
Oh, no. Reinforcements. I'm so scared. Take your numbskull friend and get out of our village. Right now.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me? Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
रेपुटेशन जितना भी गया था सब वापस पा लिया है। तगड़ा मार पड़ा है भाई।
It was him. We're gonna get you, you harson.
Nice hit. You're facing a nobleman, so make an effort. Now we'll have you, you scum.
Let him have it.
Come on, then. Yeah, don't spare him.
This is
Don't stay, man.
That's a madman. I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker. Yeah.
Zeig, was du drauf hast.
मारता कैसे है भाई ये?
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds.
अरे बाय बाय बाय, सारा हैंस ने फंसा दिया।
Bastards! This will cost you dearly. Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse. What? You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak? Oh. You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle, but no. Not his lordship.
You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played... Just who the hell do you think you are?
I'm sorry, sir, but it's your fault what happened in the tavern.
What? My fault? Whose fault is it that we're in this fucking pillory?
I was just defending you. Should I have let that fop beat you senseless?
I only wanted him to apologise. I'd expect my right-hand man to argue my case a bit better.
What do you think I was trying to do?
And what good if he hadn't been? We've been in the...
I don't believe it.
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no...
Hey, let's just stop all this arguing. It'll just make things worse.
Fuck you. I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
That's enough. Don't you fucking realise how badly you've been wronging me all this time? I bend over backwards for you. I tolerate all your stupid fucking whims. And what do I get? Insults and accusations. But right from the start, you acted like you were on some nobleman's outing. All you cared about was whoring and boozing. You know full well the ambush was your fault.
What do you...
But let me finish. I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth like you. But unlike you, I'd have managed to deliver that message. And that's because I'm responsible and know how to behave in a way that doesn't make me feel ashamed. In a way that would make my parents proud of me.
Which parents do you mean? Radzig?
Aye, Radzig, let's say. Nobody could be proud of you, Capon. Nobody.
अरे बेइज्जती कर दी भाई सारे हंस की तो
We'll see who's proud of who.
एक दिन तक लटका के रखा इन लोगों को
You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Bergov at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
सारे हैंस तो रुट गए भाई भाग रहे
Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah.
Every one of your action has consequences. If you commit crime, the world around you and its people will react to them. What is crime? Anything and honest the world to commit crime. Innocent still break into the people, harm people, domestic animal, destroy the people's life. Represent how people treat you. If someone likes you, they will treat you kindly and merchant may even give you discount on the. समझ गया भाई.
I suppose I really do need to find some job. I'll find muck without you, you stuck-up lord of Perkstein.
Did you drink away?
The reputation has dropped. Reputation loss भी
You're
दिखा रहा है.
Henry, right? Or was it the other one? Are you going to just...
What's your story?
What would you say? Right now, I'm so...
सबके साथ बातचीत करना पड़ेगा भाई अब.
I've been big, and that's thanks to...
You're welcome. At least it was good for something.
Oh well, not many people can make such a... Now things can only get better.
Yes, you're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. And like Tomcat always...
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real...
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offence, but compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came...
Well, sure.
More like some
Combat training.
Where might I run into Tomcat?
in the camp by the town.
Should I watch out?
No, try not to...
How does he show off for the girls?
with his muscles. He ricks logs with his hands. He even let himself be run over by a loaded hay wagon. Crazy. But to be fair to him, he sometimes helps people. Stanislav's sheep...
And Tomcat pulled it out.
And not...
I'm practically naked. Nobody's going to want to even talk to me like this.
At least you're not walking around bare-assed. Although that might not be a sorry sight.
Ah, very funny. I'd rather you tell me where I might get some clothes.
And what do you have in mind? Brocade and satin, a monk's robe, or perhaps Sir Brunswick's armour?
Oh भाई ये क्या बोल रहा है?
I'd like to look distinguished, like the proper right hand of a highborn lord.
After what you did here, I'd say your days as a right-hander are over.
Still, I don't want to look like some yokel.
Without money, you can't deck yourself out in much finery. You'd certainly find something fancy in Bartoszek's workshop. And if anybody asks, you didn't hear it from me.
Thanks, but I'd rather get my clothes honestly. I just got out of the pillory. I don't want to end up there again.
Well, I'm not pushing you, just giving you a few useful tips. What you do with them is up to you.
I have no money. I might as well beg on the village green like you.
The hell you will. This is my turf. Here you go. I'll skip supper. It's partly your doing anyway.
Wow. I mean, thank you. Seriously.
Yeah, don't start crying. You'd better find some work quick.
Do you know where I might find accommodation?
Betty in the tavern lets people...
I'm not going...
If you find...
Damn. I could use a horse. It'll take years to get to Semin on foot.
Don't exaggerate. This province is small.
Yes.
There's a stud farm in...
And which way is Semin?
Southwest. Once you see... Though...
My main concern...
Well,
how much time...
From what, so...
Hopefully... I really need something. Hey, you.